like Dr. Kevorkian Eclipse Prime.
Spit survival and raps on how to dodge the modern Goliath attacks. Supplying all you liars on wax. The alliance is back, introducing the elusive Jesus the blueprint.
Hey yo, I'm influenced to spit fire for Christ like my saliva was lighter fluid. Blazing your blocks, take the force to call on the fire unit.
So whose side are you choosing? The side of the God who be ruling or the side of the guy who hides in the mind of the Judas? I'm dying to prove that life without Christ is useless. Yeah, like using toothpicks, but you're toothless, so you've been
bamboozled by your lens, crucial and ruthless. But the truth sticks like paper to glue sticks. Stating the blueprint of the maker's view since the commission was given when Christ hit the cross to break you in. The same God that you diss took you from in a nuisance to a man with brand new sense. In our nuisance, man was abusive. The wicked ways we get spit out of God's mouth like there goes the mucus.
Without Christ, you're walking and talking, breathing without life, exhausted from exalting the darkness and misfortune.
So we get my man tossing mics back and forth with the truth that speaks for itself, so every lie shall forfeit. Face it, this world we're living in is soon tragic, headed for disaster. Hellbound is the status, while cats is sleeping on Christ like Crackmatics is facing part 2. Swim to act back at it. Face it, this world we're living in is soon tragic, headed for disaster. Hellbound is the status, while cats is sleeping on Christ like Crackmatics is facing part 2. Swim to act back at it.
We're stopping all perceptions. We're born again like we went back in time and watched our own conception. Hitting exact target. Without Christ, you go to hell, a place so dark you'll be shopping off at the black market. Popping off is acting R swift, breaking the hardest rap artists who often mistake all this Christian talking for just a bad started. Flooding like typhoon. Jesus is more easy to find than drugs in high school.
So with the power of the triune, me and my flesh pace off 10 steps to face off like it was high noon. We ain't nothing but hostile evangelistic apostles who spit the gospel until it splurts out our nostrils.
We're off the wall like stolen Picasso.
Rock domes in the spirit to speak to the dry bones. I show and prove the picture of Christ with a chosen few who's devoted to be decoded too.
Hey yo, scramble through your truths. This man's conscience is diabetic and it can't handle sugar-coated truth. We properly promote the prodigy, godly in bodily form. Rocking the thorns. For cats who hooked to watching porns. From thieves to fornicators. Immaculate conception, born to save us. It rain longer than tropical storms in Asia.
Man suffers from a disease fatal. The lust of the flesh out the pot of life with a hateful nature that slayed Abel.
There's a feast at the table.
So come taste it as God tends to basic cats to come blaze this swift and act Davis.
So when the bass hits, got us like a train on a track. Cause when this truth hits, your brain will be intact. So fade to the backstage quick.
Face it, we rap the ageless rock of ages who swap places with sinful men and top the wages.
So we mention for y'all sake, Christ was sent to the jaws and you brought salvation to the world of redemption and Shawshank.
So that men can repent and be cleansed by God's grace. The Trinity taking the enemy free the hard way. Face it, this world we're living in is soon tragic, headed for disaster. Hellbound is the status, while cats is sleeping on Christ like Crackmatics is facing part 2. Swift to act back at it. Face it, this world we're living in is soon tragic, headed for disaster.